Welcome back to Dirt to Daytona, and what are we looking at right here? Well, we're starting this episode off realizing that we can max out our aero package. That's right, folks, we're going to go up to a 10, a 10, and a 5 on Drake, well, giving up 21 pounds. So we're going to go ahead and buy that part right now. That puts us at exactly broke as crap, $5,817 left, but hopefully that will help us as we move forward onto the next race. We need to start placing in the top 5 if we want to get into 7th place overall, and that is what we need to do for our sponsors. So let's get out to Mankato Speedway. Night race with $32,500 up for grabs. Well, it's not actually, it's a purse and they separate it between all the finishers and blah blah blah, but you get the point. There's a fair amount of money out there that we can win. Hopefully we can get into that 5-digit winning area with our sponsors. I have no idea where we're possibly going to qualify here, but we could qualify as worse as last, maybe as best as mid-pack. I don't know. It's interesting with this car. We've ridden in the low 21s. No, low 22s. I don't remember. We'll find out right now. Let's see what we can do with ice cold tires and trying to stay off the apron and feathering the throttle through even the end of the corner. Feels good. Feels good. You know that feels great. Alright, there we go. Get down to the bottom. Don't let off the gas. Miss the wall. 21,971. Not great. Not great. That's going to put us at 17th. What is going on? We upgraded the car. We're running terrible. Terrible. I don't know what to do. Wow, I don't know what to do. I'm going to try to work on the car in happy hour. Well, we shaved off a second per lap. We'll see how that translates to the race. Here we go, starting grid. Canepa and Soros on the front row. York and Shields on the second row. Anderson and Bundy on the third row. Ondich and Brown on the fourth row. Hemeseth and Justin on the fifth row. Rob and Oakenfold on the sixth row. Casper and Lee on the seventh row. McNamara and Kanazawa on the 8th row. Wow, we're getting down here. Sullivan and Savoy. Here we are, 9th row inside. I honestly don't know what we can do here.
It's set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
Just get out of the line right quick. Hopefully that'll help us just jump up a little bit. Okay, good. Yeah. I don't know. That suspension max out upgrade, maybe I should have waited and gotten that instead of upgrading the aero. I don't really know. Mankato, maybe not the track to have worried about an aero upgrade. I have cold tires right now, which is why we are sliding all over the place at every possible turn, but hopefully, oops. About to say, hopefully, after a few laps, we'll be all right. We have a long way to go. 29 laps to go. 12th place right now. Lee with a huge burst of speed behind us, looking to follow us and then pass us at his earliest convenience, I'm sure. The lights force him to have to do it on the outside, but now we got Kanazawa, that's really going to try to pull for it as well. Even if we're able to catch Casper, I feel like we're going to lose 1 or 2 other spots potentially. There it is, inside, cut them off. Cut them both off. I can only do that for so long. Trying to get, I should have changed the brake bios so I can tap the brakes in a corner a little bit. gaining on Casper a little bit. I'm not obviously going to just give up the spots and Rob and McNamara. Or not McNamara, Kanazawa, sorry. But when you slide around a corner like that, it's hard not to open that, or that door opening, it's hard not to just give it to him, but... Oh boy, yeah, I don't know what happened there. I do not know what happened there. 1, 2, great. Those are 2 cars that weren't even fighting for those spots a minute ago. So, that's great. Because we just dropped back, even though we have a car that is way better than it was the last time we ran this race. Well, it's not way better, but apparently what's on it is better. I just can't figure out this freaking track. That's my problem. I cannot figure it out. I tried for about 20 minutes just to try to even get comfortable with the cornering. I'd like to be able to come off the gas, go into the corner, let it pull in, and then gas out, just like that one. Well, apparently now, if I just talk about it, I'll do it right. But every once in a while, it just slides too far, and we lose it. Do I have the ability to get the position back from Lee and Rob? I don't know. It'll be hard to do, because I don't think we have the power to get around Lee or Rob on the outside. And Lee is just really holding in tight to that inside. Although he is graining on Rob, and if they go side by side, who knows what can happen between those two. We've all caught up with Casper. And, well, I'd love to pass all 3 of them if I could, but I waited way too long to get off the gas there, and that's going to cost us mightily. Son of a crap.
20 to go.
Oh my goodness. I mean, I don't know if it's because I heated the tires when I slid through the corner the last time or what, but we really... Yeah, the tires are just completely ice now. And ice being like ice skates, or, I don't know, wheels on ice. Whatever it is, whatever we had going for us in my little groove is completely gone. And, I'm hoping to get it back a little bit here. Going up high, leader passing us. That's not why I was going up high. It was a bad exit, corner exit, but... I mean, how do we roll into a race with a, at best, 12th place car? That just pisses me off. That really does. You upgrade your car, you know, you set it up pretty safely, then you loosen it up a bit just for the sake of hopefully having more speed after you choke ass in qualifying. You come out to this. I mean, granted, we're better than we were in qualifying, but what's that say for us at all anyway? Nothing.
Okay, that's the halfway mark.
Oh, great, I smoked the tires a little again. Oh, we did technically pick off another position, so that's something. But, aha, he was gonna do it. I said, no, sir. Leader stuck behind lap traffic in Rob. That's interesting. We're trying to pull away from Lee and Casper, but it's weird when the leaders come around, they really do push the other cars ahead of you unless they get caught up, but usually they end up pushing the cars ahead of you and or behind you to catch up, and it's really annoying. I mean, we were doing good, but now we're starting to, I don't know, are we really actually like, oh, we've got damage, but not a lot. Our front right is barely worn. It is worn, though, and I need to figure that out real quick here. I think I need to come off the gas a little earlier. I don't know, that doesn't feel right at all. And Casper's caught me with doing that. Come on. What?
10 laps to go.
Ooh, that was stupid of me. I should not have done that. Oh, we deserve every bit of that. That was on me. I was an idiot. I just can't. Ugh. I mean, the sliding, no matter what, you come off the gas, we just don't have any grip on this track at all. Overpowered, undergripped, maybe? I don't know. They all drive away from us because they can hang on around the corners and their drive off is insanely faster. And that is not good when you're just driving alone and you tap the brakes and the whole car goes sideways. There it is again. I mean, I just... Obnoxious. We'll see you at the end of the race. This is getting a little annoying. I wish I was driving way better than this.
Last lap.
Alright, last lap. Looks like pathetic finish in 15th is where we're headed. Just absolutely terrible drive today. By the way, you'll see sometimes when I go in the corner, it looks like I drive straight and then I make a hard left. It's because I have the brake bias heavy on the front. You turn the wheel at all when you hit those brakes and your car just slides out. So could I adjust that? Yes. Will I adjust it? Probably with this car. In the trucks, I tend to push it forward a little bit more. Same with the cup cars, just because it's more stable to me until I get more used to it. But I think I really need to take care of this car and put the brake bias so that I can touch the brake going into the corner lightly. That might help this whole situation. All I know is that we did a terrible job today, finished 15th, and are not looking good for our sponsors whatsoever. Top 5, Soros, Shields, Canepa, Bundy, and York. And we walk out of this one with $3,692. Not a great weekend, but at least we were in the green. Gray Soros took the checkered flag at Mankato. That's all we're reading. We are sitting in 14th place. We need to be sitting in 7th place. That is under 100 points away, but we'd have to have some massive changes happen for us to actually get over 100 points more than Hemisith at this stage in the season. Our next modified series race will be at Elk River Raceway, and it's only for $25,000 in the purse, so not a lot of money in that one. But that's where we get to focus on our stability, our driving, and try our best to come out with the best possible finish that we can so that we can try to get things back on track before we end up getting to the end of the season and losing any shot at having decent sponsors for Season 3. But folks, that is going to do it for this episode. I do want to take a moment out to say thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. And until next time, take care.